He needs a fat buy. What up? Welcome, you guys. Let's see if we can find a 2RR trade. Let's see, we got a little reaction right there, selling off. I think we're gonna go. It's possible we're gonna go and sweep 596 area, 595, whatever. That seems to be the play right now. So we can possibly sweep that area and then pump back up to the highs around 730s. Potential manipulation right there. Yeah, I can see it sweeping 595 and then possibly bounce up. Let's see. Definitely see a nice sweep happening right here. I wouldn't long this yet. If you want to long this, better be patient. But even then, yeah, this is a really strong sell-off. Let's wait for the open. See if it wants to do like a quick bounce at the open. Let's take a look at the longer time frame. We rejected up the 4-hour 20 EMA pretty hard, which means we're probably gonna go fill. Very possible we're gonna go fill that gap on this move down to 470s. Yeah, hopefully. I think we can get a pretty hard rejection, go fill that gap, and then bounce up for one more manipulation to the upside or continue pushing higher, because we do need to go fill that imbalance at 800 to 930. There's a big imbalance on the 4-hour right there that we need to go and fill. So more than likely we're going to manipulate down, push lower towards that 470, and then bounce back up. That's a very strong possibility to play now that I'm looking at this. Or it can just, oh man, it's sweeping. All right, market's open. Oh, quick little bounce right there. Oh, quick little bounce to a sell up right there. Oh, look at that sell off. I want to see if we can get quick manipulation to the upside here now, because we just swept the lows right here at 595. Or if it just continues dumping off. We'll see. Hmm. Five seconds left on this chart. Oh, that's a strong sell-off. That's a really strong sell-off. More likely, I think we're gonna get this type of move. Straight down. Oh man. What a dump. What a dump. I went to that 1 minute imbalance and just straight shot down. Insane.
Then Bill.
Oh man, quick little pop. Quick little pop just to sell back off. Oh man. Oh my. Oh my. Yo, this is probably gonna push us down to fill the gap. Oh man. Oh man. This is a chase right here to the downside, but with the strong selling pressure, it's a strong possibility that you can get a decent trade chase right here. If you're gonna chase here, you definitely want to chase with like 1 micro. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh. We're gonna get a quick bounce right here. We're gonna get a quick bounce soon. Probably to like 550s, maybe higher. We'll see. It's gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna take a short at 552 with 2 micros. Risking about 170 to make 400. Let's see if we can do it. All right, we're tapped into a short here. It might just straight up shoot back up, but we're using this strong momentum. This is up to 1 minute imbalance, continuation of the strong momentum. If it sweeps here and it bounces, then we're gonna probably go to that 620, and then we can probably attempt a short from there too. But yeah, it looks like it wants to do that play instead. So this is a little early, but we'll see. Oh yeah, very strong push right there. Wow, what a strong push. So right here, we'll take another short here. No, no, no. But I did tell him that it was gonna pump right there, yeah. Yeah, we might get a dump here now. No. I'm not gonna touch your account, dude. That's all you. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I'm not touching it. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Mm. I thought the selling would be stronger. I don't know. Yeah, it could happen here. Yep. It could happen there. There it is. There's the freaking selling. Okay. We're actually gonna take a. Oh yeah. Who likes it when the bad guy makes money? No one. It's just gonna sell off. Should have held it. We're tanking. Okay, let's take some off right there. 460. Yeah. Strong selling pressure right there. We're gonna add 5 more here. So into that. Perfect. Very nice. Push it down to the low. New low day. Takes practice. See how it overtook that 5-minute candle right there, the previous one? That's a strong sign that we're gonna go lower. At least till a new low day. and then afterwards you don't know what's gonna happen because it can bounce or continue pushing. But for sure, we should head towards a new lower day right there. We'll take some off right here. Okay. Yep. We took some off right there. We're gonna take some more off at the low, just in case, because this market's been doing some stupid bounces lately. Oh, look at, nice, nice. No, no, it won't. It looks pretty good. It looks really good. Really good. All right, look at that. Perfect. We should see a continued sell-off going to fill this whole gap now. Oh, look at that. Okay, perfect. All right, we're gonna ride this down. Yep, we're gonna ride this down with 2 micros. We're gonna see if we can fill this whole gap. Good job. Um, yeah, you could. You could technically target settlement, but I'm targeting the gap fill. Yeah, 330. So I have a TP at 380s, and then I have another TP at 330. We'll see if it works. So right when it hit, the reason why we played the continuation short was because right when it hit the 20 EMA in a minute, it couldn't go and test the 5-minute imbalance. It was just too, it was just a strong rejection right there. And then when we got that, like, when we got that wick, when we got that wick on this green candle right here, and then we got the overtake candle, it was an easy sell off right there from that point on. The trend is pretty strong to the downside, so I don't like the longs yet until we hit a major level. So yep. 470 was a rejection point, so if you didn't TP there, it would have been a top one. So yeah, there's an imbalance right here at 477. This would be the place where you would continue the momentum short, so you would short right there at 470 or 480, right? That was the continuation short. And then you see how we're starting to sell off right here. And then we're probably gonna go make a new low for sure after that sell off. So we're probably gonna hit like 420s now. and then maybe continue dumping or straight pump. So one or the other. Well, I'm seeing a strong continuation, so more likely would tap into the 380s from here, and then we can potentially see a bounce for 380s. And then if it doesn't bounce there, we're going to continue pushing all the way to the gap fill. Yeah, the half gap fill is this area. Um, but the half gap fill is never a good point. A half gap fill is actually where I usually place my stop if I'm playing a gap, like a gap play. So typically, usually a half gap fill would, if you're there, it's gonna continue pushing. Just from probability, I'm talking about probability. Like the chance of it like continuing from that point is usually pretty high that it goes and fills the gap. Because typically you notice like the market actually doesn't get to the gap fill at all when it's strong. It's just rejecting off of that level right there. We'll see. If it pushes through, we might get potential push up here. No, it's still too early to say. Very nice. That's a good TP. Correct. Oh. Just a strong continuation if it's rejecting up to 20 EMA, right, guys? So momentum is pretty strong when it's rejecting up to 20 EMA. Most definite. Most definite. Just gotta hold it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Not yet. All right. You can break even. It's safe to break even. It's too much money. All right, we're gonna take one off right here. Bam, perfect. Okay, and we're gonna let the last one ride out to go fill the whole gap. That's a perfect short right there for sure. Strong momentum to the downside. Just continue pushing. Push, 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 push. Not yet. Not yet. Careful. We have to fill the gap. The gap hasn't been filled yet. Wait for the gap to fill. All right. The gap just got filled. Oh, my bad. Not yet. Almost. So I see us filling the gap here and then potentially getting a bounce back up to like six back up to like 570s. 570s, yeah. And then maybe we'll see if we're gonna get like a continuation. Boom. Alright. That was a good trade. So that's the gap fill. We should start getting some buying pressure down here. And this should bring us all the way back up to fill these imbalances that were made. So that was it right there. 330. If we get a strong like a stronger push to the downside from here, more than likely we're gonna go even lower. But that's why I TP there 330 just in case, right? So that's perfect. But yep. Thanks for joining, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Hopefully you took that trade with me and made some money.